Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
저희 방송은 다양한 언어를 제공합니다. 다음을 참고하세요. suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nature Houses, Living Gently on Earth, Part 2 of 2. Continue watching to find out more.
If it comes to transferring the vegan lifestyle into my political work, it influences and frequently even determines actions taken by me. The Honorable Dr. Sylvia Spurek, PhD, Vegan.
Elegant viewers, says you chits. I just said, how are you? In the Kashubian language spoken by a native cultural group living in the Kashubian region of northern Poland. I'm Lysander. Your inner virtue and pure intentions are noted by the humans and animal people around you as well as by heaven. The splendid Kashubian people are glad to share this beautiful planet with you. Welcome to our show, Nature Houses, Living Gently on Earth, Part 2 of 2. In the last episode, we examined some traditional nature houses from around the world. At the present time, having gone through a period of building skyscrapers of steel and concrete that are resource intensive and harmful to the environment, the trend of returning to nature is rising among architects and builders. Let's take a look at some of their ingenious new ideas. Terra Samara is a 5-star eco-resort in the South Bruce Peninsula, Toronto, Canada, designed in 2013 by Faro Partnership Architects Incorporated. The design was inspired by the shape of the Samara fruit, which has a seed in the middle, surrounded by 4 paper-thin wings that help the seeds fly far away from the tree when they fall. Based on the components of the Samara, the designer organized the sleeping area in the center, representing the seed, and the living areas extend outwards, representing the Samara wings. The prefabricated frame consists of 3 parts and is installed to hug the tree by hanging from the branches. This reflects how the Samara fruit hangs from a branch. The structure is mainly made of wood and covered by a translucent polytetrafluoroethylene or PTFE fiberglass-coated fabric. Natural sunlight radiates softly within and fresh air flows freely in the space for the best natural ventilation. The resort is equipped with photovoltaic power to supply green energy. This project emphasizes the importance of promoting biophilic design and profiles the harmonization of humans and the environment. It's the winner of the 2013 Canadian Architect Award of Excellence for Sustainable Design. At the 2022 Fiskars Village Art and Design Biennale exhibition, a treehouse called Koya was presented to the public for the first time. Originally a Swedish word, Koya means den or hut. The house was designed by the Finnish designer Christian Talvitie and was constructed by the Swedish company Polestar using local sustainable materials. Shaped like a UFO, the house provides a unique immersive experience in the forest. Studio Granda's Gerdu Landhouse in Reykjavik, Iceland, modernized the ingenious turf house concept with a contemporary design that blends into the surroundings. The structure's wooden finishing combines with the subdued concrete color to generate a peaceful feeling and contemplative mood. Insulated by a living green vegetation blanket covering its concrete roof, the house appears to be an integral part of the environment. Natural light shines through thermal glass on both the north and south sides of the house. Although the house is just 68 square meters in size, the horizontal views open up, allowing the residents to enjoy the vast landscape outside. The Earth House, located in Jettik in Switzerland, built by Swiss architect Peter Vetje, reminds us of natural builder Simon Dale's Hobbit House in Wales. The complex consists of a series of connected earth-covered eco-friendly houses that enclose an artificial body of water. The curvy walls and hill-like roof maintain the natural form of the surrounding area. From a panoramic view, the complex appears like many tiny rolling hills across the landscape. Windows and doors are placed into the dips and hollows of the landscape, making the most of the natural light. Mr. Vetje says that instead of putting a box on top of nature, he made the architecture subordinate to nature, integrated. The Earth House requires no air conditioning in the hot summer days because the roof, composed of vegetation, reduces the heat by 70% and water vapors from the central pond act to cool down the air. The house needs no heating system on cold days as the closed structure keeps the heat inside. This typical energy-saving, eco-friendly house is a perfect representation of biophilic architecture, living and designing in harmony with nature. While the traditional igloo is built with ice in the Arctic, modern construction methods provide a way to fabricate igloos with new materials. Steel structural members are bent into curves to generate a dome shape that's large enough to be used as a small home. The engineer for the hotel Kakslautanen has revealed a new way to construct igloos in Lapland near Finland's Urho Kekkonen National Park. Special thermal glass covers the roof of the igloos, allowing the residents to view the aurora borealis or northern lights at night. This glass is designed to keep the heat within the structure and to stay clean and clear even in -22°F or -30°C conditions. As one of Finland's most fascinating destinations for tourists, these modern igloos deliver an ideal experience for viewing natural phenomena. Many ways to build simple houses with cost-effective and eco-friendly materials are currently available. A lot of people are kindly sharing their techniques and experiences online with the public, sometimes anonymously. For example, in just 75 days, these two gentlemen built an underground living room and a tunnel swimming pool. They demonstrated that simple houses can also be luxurious. Similarly, this resourceful young girl built a sturdy villa and pool on her own, from bamboo, mud and grass. Whether it's staying in the woods for extended vacation or for survival, it's always beneficial to learn how to build a shelter with the materials in the surrounding area without using machines. For cooking vegan food and keeping warm, having a clay fireplace is a plus. Supreme Master Qinghai has always been fond of living in nature, and she encourages our association members to try to meditate outside as much as possible for spiritual reasons as well.
I'm still living in a cave now, 2x2 cave. But I feel so big, so big, so big. Whenever I sit in there or lay in there or meditate there or just hang around in there, I feel the cave is so vast. I always love my cave. Any cave like that. Any cave, not just this cave. Feel lovely, yeah. Or maybe just a small wood house. Also feel very big. Yeah, and safe, and I don't know, just feel expanded. Natural is helping you a lot, okay? Yes. Or even with animal people, easier to concentrate than with the crowded city, huh? Okay? Fresh air, sit under the tree. See, the Buddha sat under a tree, became enlightened. Go and get a tree and hug it or something. Jesus went to the desert, no?
We now convert our balcony to be a meditation.
Green, yeah, put some green plant and let's become our jungle, yes. Jesus went to the desert, huh? And Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he went into a cave. Also natural environment. He didn't stay at home and meditate and get enlightenment, huh?
Many ancient philosophies tell us that the human body is made up of 5 elements: earth, water, fire, air, and ether or space, just like our universe. Perhaps that's one of the reasons why we feel better when we're close to nature. We hope our shows inspire you to embrace different lifestyles that are gentler and kinder to ourselves and to Mother Nature.
Vegan. Be a saver of future children.
Resourceful viewers, thank you for your company today during our program Nature Houses Living Gently on Earth, Part 2 of 2. Up next is the Shining World Award recipients for selfless acts of kindness, Part 2 of 2, right after noteworthy news. May all countries flourish in plenitude and joy in God's elevating love.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/CTAW.